So I was reading to my son last night. If you're a millennial, you're likely familiar with this book. We got to a page that I had long since forgotten about, the waiting place. The illustration says it all. It shows a useless place that no one wants to end up in, but sometimes we do. A place where everyone is just waiting. Now, when I saw that illustration, it actually kind of scared me a little bit because I related it to my own life and I thought, am I in the waiting place? 2023, I went through a major life change. I had a new baby. I ended up selling my house and moving in with my mom. It was supposed to just be very temporary to get back on my feet. I uploaded my very first YouTube video on December 17th, 2023 to start documenting the building of this new chapter. If you don't already know, I'm a full-time artist. This is my work behind me. And my thought at the time was that by starting YouTube, it would be the perfect supplement to build my art career, reach new people, and then hopefully also make some AdSense income. And at the time, despite going through some enormous obstacles, I felt super optimistic and I started off really strong. I was uploading once a week, early 2024, and I gained my first couple hundred subscribers without even trying at all. But my weekly uploads turned into bi-weekly, turned into monthly, turned into when I had time. And I'm not trying to make excuses, but being a single parent, especially with my son was only a baby at the time, the time constraints are very real and financial constraints are real as well. And I had to make decisions. Of course, YouTube it does not pay you for the ads on your videos until you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So everything up until that point is just basically unpaid work that you're doing for fun, which I do enjoy it, but being real, I needed the money too. So I think over time, it just made sense for me to start spending more effort on my art, doing more art shows, networking with galleries, and just going where the money already was. But I didn't realize until last night when I was reading that page with my son that 3 years have passed now, almost 3 years, and I am in roughly the very same place that I started. It reminded me of what I need to do. And I think my problem is that I've just been waiting. I keep waiting until I have more time. The truth is, I may never have more time, not for the next 18 years. I keep waiting for maybe a video to go viral and save me, or I don't know, waiting for the kids to go back in school. There's always a reason for me to put off YouTube. It's always been in the back of my head as something I want to do. And last night, I snapped out of it. That video that you saw in the very beginning of me sitting there with my son, I literally got out of bed as soon as I realized this, set up the tripod, put the camera on the tripod, and started filming right then and there. Because the truth is, the only way out of the waiting room isn't when life changes for you. It's not when your circumstances change. It's when you make a decision to change and you take action. So that was me taking action. And this is me telling you now that my plan is to stay consistent and get this job done. I'm done waiting. I don't want to be here anymore. I am ready for the next chapter. I know how good it can get. I've seen visions of what I want my future to look like. And like I said, I'm 40 now. I really don't want to waste any more time. I'm really ready to do this. I don't know if you've heard, but YouTube did change their monetization requirements from 4,000 watch hours to 8,000 watch hours starting next year. And I feel like that was kind of the other kick in the butt that I needed to go ahead and do this now, because I'm already way behind on the watch hours, and there's no better time for me to do this than now before the new requirement sets in. I'm currently sitting at about, I think, 860 subscribers and around 500 watch hours, which are mainly residual from the videos that I uploaded back in 2024. I feel like I've never even gave myself a fair chance. I've never uploaded a video that's longer than 10 minutes still to this day. So moving forward, I'm back on weekly uploads. I'm committed to it this time. Even if I'm just filming my work as I'm painting, even if I don't look perfect, even if my hair is in a messy bun, I'm just going to set the camera up and get it done. I'm going to get these videos up. I'm going to make longer videos. And most importantly, I'm going to start sharing my life with y'all. I feel like I have so much stories and interesting ideas to share. And I think it's important for me to do that. So this is me committing to a new chapter and leaving the waiting room behind. And I hope that this video inspired somebody else as well. If there's something that you've been putting off, whether it's YouTube or something completely different, I hope that this video gave you the nudge that you needed to just go figure out what the first step is, the first action, and go do it. So all of that being said, if I haven't told y'all already, my name is Halley, and thank you so much for being here and for being a part of this journey. Let's see what happens next.